Thank you, and you're very welcome in here this afternoon, Ambassador, and indeed the contribution that the Latvians have made to our economy and our country over the last number of years. About 25,000 people here, and they make a marvellous contribution to our country. So here, look, we all agree that desperate times call for decisive measures. The Government's new Housing Action Plan for 2025 to 2030 has many welcome elements: planning reform, statutory guidelines and a promise to tackle judicial reviews delays. These are a step in the right direction, and I commend them for the ambition. But I believe this plan can go further. We still have a system where a single objector can hold up thousands of homes. And if I were the Minister, I would not be hiding behind layers of bureaucracy. And I know he's given an instruction to the county councils to get out and build houses. And I would bring every local authority and senior planner into one room and tell them, go out, build houses on service sites. And we had that opportunity last week in Meath. And unfortunately, county councillors from Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael and Sinn Féin decided not to look at the land that was dezoned, that was service sites in the 2019 plan. And that is a shame, because there will be no houses built in my town. There will be no houses built in many towns around County Meath over the next number of years. So I think the government needs to start talking to their own councillors on the ground, and indeed talking about rates. Meath County Council's rates are going up next week as well by 10%. So here we have the calling on the government to do one thing, and their councillors are doing something else on the ground. So what we see in this plan is a ballooning of quangos, housing activation office, 6 new task force and agencies, and billions poured into a complex web of bodies. We already have 500 housing agencies and 31 local authorities. Adding layers will not build homes faster. Governments should exercise its executive functions, not outsource responsibilities to a quango complex. And where are all the real incentives? I have said before, declare a temporary amnesty on capital gains tax for house owners selling to families, not vultures funds. Remove the stick, offer a carrot. That would unlock thousands of homes overnight. Why is that not in the plan? And to reiterate, I still believe that the way forward is to give real powers to councils to build and not merely advise on zoning. Finally, let's fix inequities like the RAS. I still believe that the way forward is to give real powers to councils to build and not merely advise on zoning. Finally, let's fix inequities like the RAS scheme, where tenants lose 11,500 compared to council tenants and when they try to buy their home. So colleagues, let's cut the red tape, reduce the quango sprawl and give people the incentives they need to put homes onto the market, and that's how we deliver homes and build communities. Thank you.